Okay, let me go ahead and begin answering the questions about FlockNote. What's been the greatest benefit of using FlockNote? Probably the greatest benefit is having one place where we can put all of our emails. And I'm anxious to spread the news more to our ministry leads, but it is, I can already see the benefits. Centralized information. What was an obstacle that would have prevented you from purchasing FlockNote? Probably the biggest obstacle may have been the price, although we were able to look at our resources and realized how much money we would save. So not an obstacle at this point. Do you think FlockNote has saved your parish or organization money? And if so, how? Absolutely, it saved us money and time. I know already that we've been able to save on paper mailings, and a lot of extra time has been saved because I don't have to try to keep track of email groups in another mail server. So definitely saved in both areas. What specific feature do I like most about FlockNote? Other than its ease of use, I definitely like the feature that we can add documents to it. A lot of times we still want to include that flyer or a coupon to something, a fundraiser. So I like being able to make attachments. I also like the fact that people can reply to the sender a personal message. They really appreciate being able to do that. Two other benefits of using FlockNote. I would say two other benefits are, again, the centralized location of all the information and a very easy way of disseminating information. 3 bits of advice I'd give to others while launching FlockNote in their parish or organization. First, I would recommend that they get all of their ministry leaders together and staff members together to do one training. Actually have those people bring their laptops or tablets and do a hands-on training with them. So that is number one. Number two, believe that the product will work. I think that's always a tough thing, is to try to convince people that a new system is more efficient. And 3, have patience, because not everybody is on the technology bandwagon. So consider using the phone call method if necessary. Which person in my parish was most instrumental in attaining FlockNote for our parish? That would be me. So I had heard from a diocesan representative that it was a helpful tool, and I believed him and have instituted it in our parish. Would I recommend FlockNote to other parishes, organizations, or pastors? Absolutely, I already have. I've spoken with 3 other people in our diocese, and they actually may attend our trainings so that they can learn how to use it in their parish and how we are going to train our ministers to use the system. What are 2 things that you could do to make FlockNote service better? I would definitely continue with the help videos. And other than that, I can't really think of anything. Every question I've had in regard to FlockNote, it's been fairly easy to find the answer to it. There is a little bit of a concern about whether or not somebody can easily receive having the message go to multiple email addresses. That's something that within the same family. I'd like to know if there's an easier way to do that as opposed to just entering them separately. How do our parishioners and members feel about FlockNote and why? It's still fairly new at our parish, so I can't completely answer that. Those people that have used it have told me it's wonderful, especially those in youth ministry. Okay, thanks so much.